Let's go ahead and start the stream up. Anyway, so yeah, so a lot of cool updates coming to the app, which is nice. I don't know. I mean, this is just, I enjoy this stuff. I enjoy that I'm able to do this. You know, it just makes me all giggly inside. Oh, by the way, I didn't confirm the stream, so hold on. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just I'm enjoying it. I'm glad it's coming together. Like I've told you guys a million times, I've always wanted to do it, and I'm glad that I'm finally doing it, and it's now like a thing, like it's a reality, which is really cool. So so yeah, let's go ahead and just confirm that. Oh yeah, Lily, that shit's expensive. Okay. So, hi everybody. What's going on? What's going on? So it's able to access Xbox Live with an online service, but some are limited. Got it. Yeah, I don't know what... Maybe like chat servers? Here, hold on, let's see. Xbox 360 servers shut down. Let's see what servers are shut down. You'll no longer be able to purchase new games, DLC, or other content digitally on the console. Okay. Well, good. Good. I'm glad you checked, because that would have sucked if you had to, you know, kind of go through all that. Alright. I am going to check. There was stuff in the hopper over here. So
Sector
we're gonna...
weather alert. Alarm sandstorm is approaching.
We're gonna check this up here. Whoa. Don't like that. Okay. Dura-aluminum. Aluminium. We're gonna go ahead and craft 60. And then dura-aluminum. And craft them all. Does that mean like I gotta buy the discs for the games but check the servers first? I think so. It's like you're not going to be able to... It sounds like you're not going to be able to buy games. Like, the ability to purchase new games and other digital content from Xbox 360 Marketplace, so on the console, is no longer supported. Previously purchased digital games
Sector
can still be
alert.
played.
Alarm sandstorm is approaching.
Online multiplayer functionality for games with active servers will continue to function. Disc-based games, yeah, so you'll have to buy physical discs. You have to buy physical versions. That's what it sounds like, at least. Okay, please give me a full list of the required items and materials that I would need for an MK5 Scout Ornithopter in Dune Awakening. Jeez. Okay. We're gonna put this like right here. I want to make it like that. Okay. All right. We need a shit ton. Yeekers. Okay, cobalt paste. Do we even have enough cobalt paste? Hold on. I don't even think I can make 4. Let us go get some cobalt crystal thingy paste Johns. Let me first put this stuff away. How's everybody doing though, guys? I'm very excited for Elder Scrolls Online. I really am. Even if like we don't all play together necessarily. Like just to all be on, you know, kind of at the same time and kind of doing, you know, stuff. That'd be cool. Okay. Yeah, this is what I need. Do I have a medium? Is there a medium? Alright, we're gonna take these. Although I think the buggy has some, actually. Now that I think about it. I thought the buggy had some. Does, let's see. Now the buggy's got a whole bunch of fuel cells. That's fine though, we can still move forward with this, I think. But that's amazing, Lily. I'm glad you're getting new appliances. You're renting. I'm surprised you're allowed to get new appliances while renting. Oh man, we need gas. Sweet. I'm both excited and terrified for the first Gundam constructed locals tomorrow. Dude, I'd be excited too if I were you. I tried to host a Space Engineer server once while renting. Then I realized I had set up port forwarding. Oh, see dude, port forwarding just gets hella confusing for me. Literally just gets hella confusing. Like as soon as somebody mentions port forwarding, I'm like, what? What's that? I just get hella confused. There's my base. The water park. So like there's no fall damage. So do you guys think Meta keeps saying there's no fall damage? Am I too young to know what port forwarding is? No. Meta says there's no fall damage. So why do I have a suspicion that I'm figgity fucked? Oh my goodness. So, Dark, how's your, how's Cody doing? I didn't mean to say that so awkwardly. I meant to say something else, but then I was like, oh, let me ask how Cody's doing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, shit. I'm so figgity lost. We gotta go the other way. Also, you gotta get back into 14 and make a new character with me. I will not make a new character, but at some point we'll get back into 14. Honestly though, like given the games that are coming out, or the games that we plan on playing, dude, I don't know when we'll jump back into 14. Maybe after ESO? Maybe? Maybe. Cody's alright. Things are always touch and go, but she's mellowed out. Very nice. I mean, how are you guys, though? Like, how are you two as a couple? Good? I mean, you don't have to air your dirty laundry. So, like, don't feel like you have to answer that. I don't have ammo? Wait a second. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my Lanta, have mercy on my soul. Oh, I'm so figgity fucked, dude. How on earth could I have come down here without ammo? What was I thinking? Well, what was I thinking? What is, I just need salvage metal. Okay. We gotta find salvage metal, chat. That was embarrassing. I guess I accidentally stored it. What? What do you want me to say, Slick? Hey, Slick. The litany against fear? The litany against fear? Fear is the mind killer. Yeah, that's what I was like, wait a second. Because out of context, that could mean so many things. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't, you know, putting on a sermon here for everybody. Fear's the mind killer. Are there baddies here? I don't know if there's baddies here. I don't think there's baddies here. Free real estate. Poor efficiency. Brother, I just mined 175 of that shit. Dude, I always get the driving controls messed up whenever I'm driving something. Whoa, turn go crazy. Turn go boo. How's everybody doing tonight though, chat? Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Perfectionist. Yes. Yes. My plan is coming together. Yes. See, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Good, just chilling? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Does anybody here, like, has anybody here ever played the Mafia games? Hell yeah. Are they good? Because, like, I saw the most recent one, or the newest one's coming out on August 8th. And I'm like, do we check it out? I don't know. 2 is awesome. Haven't played recently. Might just be that I was a kid. You know what, Sleek? It's interesting you say that because there are a ton of games that I'm like, oh my god, this game is so good, I cannot wait. And then like, I'm like, wait a second. Why do I not love this as much as I did when I was a kid? I'm being called a traitor for wanting an Xbox next year. Dude, do not... Okay. Do not let console fanboyism ruin the fact that, like... Oh, I hate that, dude. I hate console fanboyism. I hate that shit. You're allowed to get angry at Sony, Xbox, whatever, Microsoft. You're allowed to get angry at them. Because there's a lot of things I disagree with all companies. But, like... Dude, honestly, the next generation of Xbox, I think, is gonna be the way to go. Unless Sony changes their... First of all, the fact that the Sony CEO or president, whatever it was, whatever the Jim Ryan or whatever his name is, the fact that he came out and was like, our players deserve to pay $70 for video games, like, they should want to pay that. Now, granted, it may have been taken out of context because now that I'm playing it back in my head, I'm like, our game should be good enough that they don't mind paying $70. I think that's what he really meant, but like, still, it's kind of like, come on, guy. Yeah, I just like console fanboys. I'm so goofy. Trader. Nah, dude. Listen, Phantom is just a Trader Joe. That's all. Although you're in Canada, you probably don't know what Trader Joe's is. Oh, I was mining that. Okay. I didn't think it was reaching. Alright, we've got to blow this popsicle stand, dude. I'm also in Canada. Oi. I don't know what the fuck that was. Sorry. We have Trader Joe's products in some stores, but no Trader Joe's stores. Interesting. Damn, dude. So you're saying you have Trader Hose? I know what that is. And I'm a Trader Phantom. But yeah, dude, like, console fanboyism is just stupid. It's just silly. It's just very silly. I guess let's go this way. I'm trying to get out of here now, chat. I have to find industrial pumps. So I should probably try and get that. Trader? I hardly know her. Oh, we're gonna get along great. That is a joke that gets thrown around here a lot. You're gonna fit in fine. You got the buttons. Boing. Boing. Oops. Here I have an app and I have so many other things that need to be happening. And it's not even open. I have commands that need to be commanded. Scrowl's a walking old fart. Yes, dude, I'm becoming old fart. You guys Dune fans? The quote in the title is what caught my attention. Yes, so I actually, believe it or not, I made it a goal a few years ago to read the books before I watched the movies. I made it halfway through the first book and then realized that I would never make it through the full books. The full book and or books. So then I just watched the movies. I enjoy them. I think Dune is very fascinating. I think it's very cool. I do wish it was a show instead of a movie, because there are a lot of things, there's a lot of stories in the Dune universe that I think are better told in a show format with a little bit more longevity. But I'm a big Dune fan. I like it. I think it's a very cool. What would you call that? A very cool, not concept, but I'm a mailman. I've been listening through the audiobooks while I walk for a while now, but yeah, I would never be able to read through it. No attention span. Dude, I was listening to the audiobook too, and I found myself, like, I was on the beach listening to it when we were in Aruba. I remember sitting on the beach in Aruba, and I bought the audiobook, and I, like, started listening, and, like, next thing I know, I'm, like, dozing off. Not because, like, the book's interesting, but I found myself, like, replaying a lot, and I'm like, I'm never going to get through this. But what's crazy is these companies got to have certain games that other companies don't have. Dude, I know. It's stupid. I mean, like, but here's the thing, and that's one of the reasons I like Xbox and what Xbox's business model is doing right now. What Xbox's business model is doing right now is, there aren't really exclusives with Xbox. Like, I mean, right now there are some exclusives with Xbox, Halo and stuff like that. But, you know, in all honesty, there's more exclusives with, like, Nintendo. I mean, there's more exclusives with, like, Nintendo and Sony, but I like what Xbox is doing, even bringing their games. And I will say, I am a little interested to figure out what happens with, or what direction Sony plans to take in the next few years, because Helldivers 2 was an exclusive, and they are now allowing that to be on Xbox, which is nice. But yeah, I'm really excited for the next generation of Xbox, because, I mean, if it's a Steam machine, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And not just for me, because, like, I'll probably end up getting it. I don't necessarily need a Steam machine right now. Oh my god. But the idea that, like, again, I say this, I've said this like every night this week, the idea that my brother, who, like, he has my old PC, but he's very PC illiterate, and so it's really hard to play games with him on Steam. So, like, if he can get the you know, like if he can get the Steam Deck UI Steam version, like the not big picture anymore, it's called you know, like Steam OS. Yeah, if he can get the Steam OS version on a console experience, dude, oh my god, like, I can't wait. I'll be able to play games with him. I'll be able to play Steam games with him. It'll be so much great. It'll be so great, because right now I'm very limited to, like, Xbox games, like games that are on PC and Xbox, which is fine. Like, we're still able to play games together, but if he's able to have a Steam library, dude, it opens up the possibilities so much of what we can play together. And that's super exciting. See, you were too relaxed. You gotta get 20,000 steps deep. Feet hurting. Still another 10,000 to go, and the audiobook is the only thing keeping you sane. That's how you focus on an audiobook. That's called assault, brother. No. Nah, dude, that's amazing. I love it. I love it so much. I had a really long commute a few years ago, and audiobooks kept me sane through the whole thing. I love how I just got, like, 2 feet of air. Exclusives only hurt the players and the developers. They only help drive consoles down. Yep. I think exclusives are silly. But I will say that, you know, the one thing I dislike about games being cross-platform is, like, I think Call of Duty is a good example, because if you have a game on PC that's on Xbox and PS4 and all those players are playing together, you risk having to play with, like, hackers, and it's really sad, because they will literally ruin your experience, you know, and that's no fun. Oh my god. Okay, I'm an idiot. I should have I should have been defrosting a body. Hold on. Nothing? Nothing? That's called the unfortunate reality of what delivery people go through. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, I used to be... I have no ammo, I'm an idiot. I used to be a sales rep. Like, my first job, my first big boy job out of college was... I was a sales rep for a pharmaceutical company, so I spent a lot of my time in my car. And audiobooks and podcasts, dude. Talk show radio, like, that shit kept me sane, man. It was great. There's a special place in my heart for that stuff. Ammo. Okay, let's see if I actually deposited my ammo. It's gotta be somewhere, John. I definitely put it somewhere. You know, I feel like I definitely put it somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Are these heavy darts? They are. Defrost D's nuts. Damn, dude. I would have felt more insulted if you spelled it properly. Shit. Deforce D's uts. Yeah. Ooh, it's buns and ties. I dated a girl from a city an hour away. I hear you on the drives. I was driving back and forth every weekend and I listened to so many podcasts. Yeah, Sleek. So me and my wife used to be 3.5 to 4 hours away for like 7 years. And so you know what's funny is, like, on Friday, right, when you're off work and like it's summertime, I had a sports car. I would roll the windows down and just fly down the highway, and just turn on Sirius XM, and like every Friday night there was a live EDM show on Sirius XM, like every Friday night at like 6 p.m. and I would blast that shit. It was, oh my god, it was like, I would always listen to it. Good for you guys. That's not easy. No, it is not easy. It is not easy. Yeah, we made it through it, man. We are going on, what is it this year? 13 years? 13 years together. And it'll be our 3rd year wedding anniversary this September. I want to join voice just to fuck with you, but I don't want to fuck up stream. Well, to be honest, if I'd prefer people playing the game to be in voice chat, so I don't want to say no, but it'd get mighty distracting. Hackers had a wall hacker in Call of Duty today. Yeah, dude, it's shitty. Sleek, welcome to the community, my guy. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming by. All right, let's put this guy in the hopper. I hear a helicopter. Does that mean people are on right now? No one's on right now. So that's creepy. That's terrifying. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Let's get this stuff in here. Buggy. 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 Damn, so that can only hold so much. Well, yank my lemons and call me Sally, dude. So I need to make another one of these. Meta's gonna yell at me. Because they use power. But if I make more power... How many of these can I have? I'm probably maxing out. Like, this is probably going to be maxed out. He's going to be so mad. Deposit 500. Now wait. Alright, well... So... I need steel ingots. I need 25 more steel ingots. I can only make 7. Wait, why? Why can't... Oh, because I don't have any more! Alright. We gotta go suck some blood, chat. Lily, you know what to do. I don't know. I just feel like there was a joke coming there from you. Okay, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Are you in a public server? I'm finally building a PC tomorrow, and I'll be playing the game finally. Dude! GG. I'm not in a public server. I'm in a private server, a viewer's private server, so unfortunately, I can't just invite people. Yeah, we're in a private PvE server, which is kind of nice because I don't have to deal with fucking hacks. Ooh, the 970 XT, very nice. Oh, speaking of things being nice, I need to... Whoops. I had to pick my profile. SOS, what are you SOSing?
Rev up those fryers, cause I am sure hungry for one. Help! Help! My leg!
Now that we have that mining laser, dude, it is like incredibly easy to mine resources, which is fucking insane. Excuse me, sir. I hit your head. Okay, fuck this guy. I'm gonna suck all your blood, so eat my ass. Wait. I don't have any blood sacks. I gotta go get some sacks, chat. I gotta go get some sacks. I don't know where my blood sacks are, so...
Third chest on the right.
Baby, I was just thinking about you.
You know, I was just thinking how ironic it is to come home and see someone waiting in the sin bin for me.
Your sin bin, nonetheless. I was in the air, dude. Like 50 yards in the air, and my suspensor belt broke.
Well, the suspense is killing you.
How do you do what you do? Because that was a pretty good one. That was a good one. That was like actually pretty fucking witty, like, and quick. Just like your
Third
mom.
chest. Oh no, it is the second chest. You want?
So, buddy. So I added an. So I just mined.
Added a new staircase.
No, I mined 2,500 fuel cells. About 1,000 cobalt paste crystal things. And I added another power station so that we can have another refinery.
The large wind turbines, what does that use?
Let's see. Like, how do you make it, or what does it use for fuel?
What are the components for its fuel?
Let's see. I don't even know if I have it. How do you fuel the large wind turbine? Let's see.
It's the industrial grade lubricant. It's the same stuff I use on your mom.
Industrial grade? Google says it's good for longevity. I can't have large coffee anymore. It makes me sick, but I can have a regular cup of joe. So I bought a new coffee cup from Wally World Walmart. I know what Wally World is. And I bought Starbucks caramel coffee and Starbucks caramel coffee enhancer. Ooh. Yummy.
Not sure how that sounds on stream, but it definitely sounds worse in person. What kind of sound settings does your mic go through? Is there like a compressor on it or anything?
Yeah, why?
Because the sound is so much worse in my ears when it's directly through Discord.
Really? It does go through a compressor. What about this?
Fortunately, Discord has the sound canceling, so any of those sudden noises it is cancel out right.
Well, fuck, they gotta fix that bug.
I think it's a feature.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's see. What were we gonna do?
You're looking for lubrication.
Yeah, how do I make said lubrication? Oh, the refinery thingy.
Chemical refinery, yeah.
Yeah. Low grade lubricant. Alright, let's make
Industrial.
let's make 90.
What about the industrial?
Oh, that's what we need, the industrial one, because that's what this says. It says...
Oh, we need spice residue for
I know, this says...
But
The
we get
large wind
1.5.
turbine runs on low-grade lubricant. Oh, but we should do industrial grade, so... Yeah, we can make 24. I have Gemini up, and it answers all my questions for me. Alright, I need to go get blood because we need water, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm feeling fall vibes. Already? It's fucking August. Oh, I guess it becomes fall a lot sooner in Canada. Hey.
I forgot I can't run any.
I didn't hear a thing you just said.
It's because my computer's struggling under the strain of all the RAM this game is eating.
Your mom struggles under the RAM too.
It's what the lubricant is for, man.
Oh my god. It's even worse when you and I both lean into it when the other insults the other's mom. My favorite cookie. Chocolate on chocolate. I'm a chocoholic, chat, so like if you double up that chocolate, I'm happy as a clam.
Oatmeal chocolate chip.
I could fuck with some oatmeal chocolate chip. Lemon sugar cookies? Fuck out of here with that shit, dude. Get lemon out of my cookies. And my cakes. And muffins. And anything. Blech. My pesto.
Lily's a lemon liquor. Lily is a lemon liquor.
Lily is a lemon liquor, dude. meta that. You know how like the Ornithopter kind of changes the flow of the game? That MK5 laser changes the flow of the game.
On the cart?
Yeah, it's insane. You don't duck cookies in milk? Cookies are for dunking in milk, dude. There's nothing better than a soft. Now, okay, soft Chips Ahoy, the chewy Chips Ahoy can that shit sucks. But if you take a regular Chips Ahoy cookie, you dump that shit in milk, and you let it soften, and then you put that savory, sweet, soft, meltable, decadent chocolate chip cookie in your mouth and just melts around your tongue.
I'm not entirely sure this man knows what savory means.
I know what savory means. But in this case, we're gonna roll with it. Isn't savory supposed to be attributed to like salty foods and stuff?
Usually meats.
Yeah. Save. How many cookie chunks are lost in the milk trying to get the max soak? Well, here's the thing: is an amateur loses the cookie in the milk. All right, amateurs do that. If you are a professional, well-graded, premium industrial lubricated cookie dunker, you don't lose pieces of cookie in the milk. But if you do, you just get a spoon and you get that shit up. There's cookie professionals? Yes. Since when? Since today, bitch. A big bitch.
Reveal yourself.
What?
I was just looking at the water that we have.
We've got incoming.
Yes. And I need to figure out how to get all the shit from my other base because there's a whole bunch of water just hanging out over there. You know what, guys? So, Chad, I think I just figured out what our first special event is going to be on stream and the new app in the Scrow.stream app, chat. Cookie dunking with Scrow. You know what? Dude, a lot of you guys here don't know what the Extreme Scream Stream is. I'm going to have to show you guys some clips because the Extreme Scream Stream is the biggest event, the best event of the entire year. We didn't have one this year because the baby was being born. But next year, by the time we have one, she'll be almost a year old, so like we should be able to... Actually, I don't know. Figure it out. It'll have to be like an 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. because she goes to bed at 7:30. So we'll have to figure that one out, but... She's like, Daddy, why are you so...
Always, like,
What?
you could always, like, schlep them off on your parents.
I know. Oh, that's what Katie... That's what I hope. I'll just be like, Katie, here. Here. My mom be like, why are you dropping? Because they don't like that I stream. Like, they just think it's goofy. And they hate when I act like an idiot. And they'd be like, why are you dropping her off? Like, no reason. I just thought maybe you guys would want to hang out with her for 12 hours. Skylar, there's something behind you. Don't fucking say that, dude. It's a chair. I'm gonna punch you in the dick. Wait a second. Where's your ornithopter, by the way? Because there was only one here, and it was mine.
Did someone store one?
No.
I'm gonna go with this slice.
Okay. Sleek, thank you so much for that follow, my friend. You're officially the coolest person on the stream. Here's some potatoes. Eat them. Love them.
Never forget them.
Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. No, but seriously, who's storing ornithopters? They're not even... What's going on here? What have I done? Wouldn't you like to know? Seriously, where the fuck is it? Now I'm pissed because now I don't have a fucking flying ornithopter.
Oh, did you need this one?
Well, yes, but where's the other one?
I can check cartridge space real quick and see if he put it over there.
But why? He has one.
Yeah.
I'm about to send a very angry message. Where's the other ornithopter? There's only one. Angry message. The best part about it is he's probably gonna be like, oh, I'll just craft you one.
Probably.
Every survival game should let you leave passive-aggressive signs like in Minecraft. Honestly, dude, every survival game, yes, should have a sign. What? Yeah. I'm so confused, dude. You need to build more hornicopters. Get the whole crew flying them around in formation. In the formation of a giant penis. Like, Chad, if you were getting attacked, right? If you were sitting there, you know, like, oh, la 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 la, wow, what a beautiful day, and you saw 8 hornithopters flying your way in the shape of a penis, I'd quit. I'd quit the game. I'd pause. God damn it. I'd wonder who spiked my drink. Dude, one of the funniest things I saw. So you guys know Robitussin? It's like, damn, these kids nowadays gonna be taking Robibussin. Oh, that was goofy. Anyway, I gotta go make dinner. Catch y'all later. Thank you, my friend. Take care. Thank you for the follow. Where are you, by the way?
Oh, I'm just collecting more of the sand for the silicon blocks.
Okay, because I saw a ornithopter icon in the middle of the desert. I'm like, wait, is that it? Was that the lost one? I like don't know what to do when I don't have my helicopter chat.
I thought you were going to that base right next door to get more water.
I don't have anything that can store a significant amount. And I needed to make another, this. Let's go ahead and just demolish that so I can take it.
One eternity later.
There's the mine killer. One eternity later.
There, and head back over.
Oogie. That's just so weird. Is it like, do you think it's like in your pocket and you just don't know?
That, or I'm happy to see you.
Also, you can't fucking rotate the vehicles in your storage. Alright, chat, let's see if I can make this. You all ready? Here we go. Oh. That was sick. Oh my god, that was awesome. Wow. Let's go!
What do they say? X Games?
Oh shit, you on X Games mode. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
What's interesting is my friend has 2 GameCubes, so I have a slight chance of getting one. What the fuck, dude? Is your friend just like a GameStop? Is that all they are to you?
Did they just say Game Cubes?
Yes. Here we go, let's try this. Oh shit! I fucking missed. Chad, I've been like really trying to convince myself a reason to get the Switch 2, and the fact that they have GameCube on it was one of the reasons, but I've literally bought the Switch 2 3 times now and returned it all 3 times. Like I haven't like picked it up, but I've ordered it and like put the money on my credit card, and I've canceled it 3 times. Oh shit. Wait, so do you have the thing stored in your pocket? I'm really curious where the fuck it is. Wait until they add more games for the GameCube. Right now there's only 4 games. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna wait until they add a whole bunch of shit. Because I'll get it eventually. I just want to find the time. There's no reason to get it. Trust me, bro. That's a sign. I know. There's no reason to get it right now. I do like having all the consoles. Wait, hold on. Let's see here.
Are you flying in a sandstorm?
No. Okay, yeah, so...
Alright, how about a second? Now I don't have one in my inventory.
That's so weird. I wonder if Cartrick has it in his inventory. Because this one... Now the one... yours should show that you're the owner of it, right?
I never actually built one.
Yeah, but didn't you claim ownership of the one he built for you?
No.
Oh. Okay, what did I want to do? Oh, I needed to...
Unless the power went out and then it was, like, destroyed by a sandstorm.
I don't think so, because I logged on earlier and the power was on. It was fine. And I even refueled everything when I logged on earlier. Oh well. I need to... That's what I need to do. I need to get a body. What?
Hold on, I ain't going stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do. I need to go get that spice.
Oh, the explosion.
Yeah.
It's all going into hopefully my dream gaming room one day, so it'll be good, all good. Dude. That's hype.
We need to just put a crate down by the vehicles that just has fuel cells in it.
That's fine. I have a whole bunch that I just put upstairs on the roof.
Of course you put it on the roof.
Well, you can do the whole inventory transfer. That's just where I land, dude. The roof is my place. Also,
I
there's...
forgot about...
What?
Wait, no, you can't. You have to be at the... Not the fuel cells, but the, vehicle fuel. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You're saying we gotta make them.
Well, there should be a crate that has them sitting next to the vehicles.
Well, I'm gonna craft
There we go.
20 of them.
Alright, I got them.
I'm watching Twisted Metal Season 2. I never even saw that, but I loved Twisted Metal growing up, dude. That was such a fun game. Spit dart. Yeah, buddy. Mercenary scout armor. I don't know that I want that. Does it provide any protection at all? Armor value 194. What's the armor value that I have on my shit? Ha! Are you level 60?
I'm like level 120.
Oh my. So you have the Plastanium products. For
Yeah,
access.
I pretty much have everything unlocked.
Okay. Plastanium? I don't know. Fuck you guys.
I've got all of the unlocks for like building things, and then I have all of the unlocks for crafting stuff. And
Okay.
vehicles.
Okay. Should we do the advanced Fremen debt still?
Don't know that we need it right now. We're having a hard enough time with water as it is.
Yeah. I just did the large water canister cistern. Yeah, we just need more duraluminum. And the industrial pumps. Like, that's crazy how many of those you need.
Yeah. Alright, this scout, my ornithopter might be in Cartridge's base down here.
Okay. Well, you
So
can just
I will
pocket it,
see-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can get in and I can pocket it. Yeah, there's two of them down here.
Okay.
So this... No, I don't have access to it. Really?
That's weird. Of course the night he's not on.
Oh, my suspensor belt broke.
Have you... Oh, here you go. Agave seeds. Where the fuck?
What?
Agave seeds. I don't even know where you get those. Alright, so there's actually a spot where... And I think it's here. Where you can get the industrial pumps.
Oh, he'd add me to party.
Doo doo doo. Mm.
I don't see any spice.
Do you see anything nice?
No.
That sounds terrible. I don't watch TV at all. Ever since having the baby, we haven't really watched much TV because we're trying to do no screens with her. And it's very difficult to watch TV if you have a baby that you're not trying to do screens with.
My wife would love to do absolutely no screen time for our child if we have one.
Yeah. Well, dude, screen time fucks your kid up psychologically, mentally. They both mean the same thing.
I don't disagree.
Yeah, it's bad. Like, I've read so many papers on it just because, like, I'm fascinated by it. And it really does mess with them. Like, we were fortunate where, like, we grew up where, like, we had screens. I mean, screens didn't exist. I mean, they did, but they weren't, like, trying to change you mentally. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's bad, man. Like, I think when Ro gets older, we're gonna do, like, the shows I grew up with, the movies I grew up with, because, like, the stuff now, man, like, psychologically fucks kids up. Like, Coco Melon is literally, like, considered the drug of television to kids.
I don't even know what that is.
So every, like, 3 seconds, the screen changes and colors pop on screen and different stuff. It's a kid's show, but it's designed specifically to be addictive to children. Like,
Why is that allowed on TV?
money. I don't know. It's really bad.
Alright, I flew up to the top of the hammer because I don't remember if there was ever anything up here to get.
It causes overstimulation, which in turn impacts attention span, and it causes potential for addiction and withdrawal, resulting in behavioral issues and limiting educational value. Fuck, dude.
I agree.
Yeah.
Now, the one part where I disagree with my wife on it a little bit is there are going to be certain aspects of screens that I will want them to be, you know, like, in a creative sense, I want them to be aware of and a part of.
Yeah,
If that
no.
makes any sense.
I know. I pick up what you're putting down. I think there can be value to screens. And like, granted, it's really a... Oh, these... Maybe I'll just grab a whole bunch of these canisters and fill them up. I don't know why I didn't fucking think about that earlier. I think they say, like, you're supposed to limit screen time, absolutely no screen time below, like, 6 years old, which is damn near impossible. So, like, I realize how crazy that is. But I'm not going to say shit. Everyone's kid is different. Everybody's parent's different. I just kind of had to because Jacob has autism and it was the only thing he'd stop screaming. Yeah, no, and that's another thing is, like, kids become, like screens become, like, there's a little science behind it. And I get, yeah, every kid's different. Don't let me, like, tell any of you guys how to parent your fucking kids. I'm just saying what, like, of the research that I've read, because it's just genuinely something I'm interested in. And it's just, like, you create bad behavioral problems. Not, I won't say that because it sounds accusatory, but it can create bad behavioral problems. Where do you want this lubricant, by the way? On the roof?
Wherever you want to put it, bad boy.
I'm feeling very attacked. Why are you feeling attacked? Old cartoons are better than new ones? Well, I don't know. If you fucking... Dude, now that I'm an adult, I've watched Courage the Cowardly Dog and holy fucking shit. Oh, this is bad. I did not get the leap I wanted. Oh. Oh my god. Yes! Leave Courage alone. Dude. Trust me, I watch Courage the Cowardly Dog all the time. But, like, after watching it, I'm like, what the fuck? Chat and Scrowl, someone please explain to me why is it allowed to induce addiction to kids with that cartoon? Well, Coco Melon, corporate greed. If it makes money, they could care less whether it negatively impacts children. That's why.
Well, like, what networks is it on?
I don't know. Let me see. What network is Coco Melon? I mean, like, Chad, even if you look at, like, a Mr. Beast video, even, like, I interviewed for the editor position, so, like, I know how they're made. And, like, they're literally designed for short attention spans, edits every 3 seconds, whether it's visual, an actual cut, colors, something.
That pisses me off so much when you have to do a jump cut every 3 seconds in the middle of a sentence.
I know. I know.
Did you know that a view? Cut every 3 seconds. Like,
I know.
fucking
I know.
hell.
It's on Netflix, by the way, Cocomelon.
That's why Netflix has absolutely zero standards.
Mm-hmm. In Europe, we don't have Cocomelon. You don't have
I think it's
Netflix?
less of an issue with Netflix having horrible stuff and more of an issue with just parents not looking at what letting their kids watch.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, there's multiple layers to all of it. There's no like. It's just fucking crazy, man. I like.
A lot of parents from just before our generation, in particular, are very detached from their kids. Even my generation, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 35 now, and I can't ignore the blame anymore.
Right. Well, I mean, dude, even like, and I'm not blaming anybody, but like, well, just like me personally, like, I'm already, like, I act so different with Ro than like I was raised, you know, and it's not me trying to prove anything. It's just like, I'm already realizing that there's certain things that I do differently for no other reason than just who I am. It seems natural to me. You know, and it's all about like the generations and what people like, you know, like what was popular at the time, kind of like what you just said. No, I think, I don't know. It's just interesting. And all this shit I would have never like cared for if I didn't have a kid. Like, I only just started like looking at and being interested in some of this stuff because I now have a child.
Just hearing about that program existing.
Mm-hmm.
Why are kids watching Netflix?
Yeah, I know. I agree. Dude, my younger cousin, she's 4 or 5 now, and she's an iPad kid because the parents just chose to give her an iPad super early. And like, so she like, you know, watches Miss Rachel and all that stuff. But like, dude, if you take that iPad away, she screams. And like my other cousins, they were really little and they were iPad kids and like grew up playing Minecraft on their iPads and everything. And they go to family parties and like, they don't talk to anybody. It's like scary. Yeah, but Anadeus, what we're specifically talking about right now is the short attention spans that screens can cause with kids. Like, you're not wrong. I'm just telling you where we are with the conversation. Okay, so... Actually, you know what, Medic? Bringing this stuff back and forth isn't all that bad. Just filling up these canisters. I just have like a million of them in my pockets.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I can, like, avoid screens as much as possible, it'd be great. I know it's not going to be avoidable forever, but... Yeah, no, I mean, like, I had a childhood where I was outside all the time. Like, I very rarely, like, at night is when I played video games. But I was outside all day, every day. And I'm very fortunate to, like, have had that childhood where, like, you know... Yeah, no, Lily, like I said, there's, like... I'm not saying it's all toxic, but, you know, everybody's entitled to how they want to parent.
Oh, I can't do it how I want to do it because it's so laggy.
Really?
Well, like, I get into the base area and then I can't hardly move because it's a slideshow.
Oh, like low frames and stuff, because like the old Valheim problem.
So, I don't know.
I was 8 years old when I got my first PC.
Now, like, I grew up with PCs from when I was a very, very young child, but it was never the main way to play games, for example, because
Right.
like 9.5-inch floppies don't store much data.
Those prehistoric rocks. Yeah, no, I mean, listen, it's definitely like more the parenting for sure. But there is psychological science behind the effects that screens can have on kids at a very young age. And I want to say less about screens and maybe more about the content on the screen, which then becomes parenting, but deposit water. Oh, that's full. Oh wait, duh. That's not that bad. Okay, well, there's water now. How many duraluminum ingots do we have? 104. So we need 316 for one advanced scout MK5 ornithopter.
Let's build, if we get 150 duraluminum,
Mhm.
build one of the advanced windmills.
Okay.
Or no. We need the spice thing first.
Like the spice refinery thingy?
Yeah.
Okay. And what does... Here, let's see. What are the requirements for spice refinery? $160 duraluminum. Oh wait, do we want a medium or a large? Probably a large, right? Nope, can't do large.
We need to get the original
Yeah.
first. We need to get the malign.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna... Refinery.
Need a spice refinery. What?
Dude, being a parent is fucking difficult. I'll tell you guys straight up. Like, my daughter's only 5 months old and I'm so scared. I'm honestly nervous. Yeah, exactly, Lily. You have to be, you can't just be neglectful because that's a problem in and of itself.
I think, just on the bright side with everything you've gone through so far with your kid, you've gotten some of the stressful stuff out of the way with, like, you just had to learn how to change the diaper carefully regardless.
Dude, I mean, like, listen, this is gonna sound so simple and so obvious. But also, we'll start with a lighthearted, goofy thing is... So I never changed a diaper, like, until Ro was born. And in the hospital, I went to change her diaper, and obviously we're sleep deprived, right? And, like, there was a blizzard that night. So, like, the blizzard has nothing to do with it, but, like, it was very pretty outside. Anyway, so it's 3 a.m. I have to change the baby's diaper. I've never changed a baby's diaper before. And the nurse is like, do you want to do it? I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. I put it on backwards. And like, Katie and I are both delirious. And we're just cracking up because I put it on backwards. And then there's another one. They're freaking out over them. Oh, Anadays, I'm not really freaking out, but, like, you know, I'm just aware of them. But so being a guy, And growing up in a family of all guys, you know, like, I think there's literally, I have one female cousin on one side and one female cousin on the other, and then there's like 9 boys on both sides. And it sounds so simple. And like when somebody, you know, when Katie told me, I was like, oh, duh, like that, you know, and that's all that it was. But like, you wipe a girl's diaper so much different than a boy's diaper. And it's obvious.
From the sensitive bits, because
right.
you don't want to cause an infection.
Right. And like, no, dude. And like, but like, that's just something I never thought about. And I was like, and like, you know, when Katie said, I was like, oh, duh, like that makes sense. But like, then I'm like doing it. I'm like, you would think I'm like playing Operation. I'm like with the wipe and like, oh, it's so funny. What's up, Gunner? How you doing, buddy? Okay, I'm gonna go get some more water.
Yeah, I had a niece, and so I learned pretty quick on how to do the diapers and stuff when I was babysitting. Yeah. No, that's not something that you normally have a conversation about.
No. And, you know, and like I said, it's obvious, right? Like when you're like, oh yeah, duh, like that makes sense. But yeah, you're right. Like you just don't think about it.
That's not appropriate conversation for a minute.
How's Arrakis treating you today? Good, man, good. We got our new mining laser buggy thingy, and it is completely, like, once again, opening up the game. How are you doing? Sorry, I need to check the air real quick. I didn't even realize diapers get wiped. I thought they were all disposable. What?
You can get diapers that you can wash.
Yeah, I don't recommend.
My sister went that route.
I give her so much fucking credit, dude. Because that is a bold route to go.
Bold mood cotton. See if it pays off.
Dude, I say that with like the utmost respect because literally Katie and I have changed so many just like blowout diapers, and I've straight up said to her, how do people use rewashable diapers?
So, back in the day, in the basement is where you used to have your laundry room, and there was something called a utility tub.
Yeah, my parents have one.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit that literally the kind of shit you'd wipe in that thing.
Oh my god.
Like, that's what it was for.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we used ours for like whenever we were like, for example, like if we were painting like a room, we would wash our hands in the utility tub.
Yeah, that's the type of...
It's the shit tub, yeah.
Yeah, shitty, messy things you don't want in your regular clothes.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you just have to remember that, one, baby shit is a lot less stinky and dirty than adult shit.
Right.
There's just not nearly as much in baby shit.
Oh my god, it's so funny. So it's 4 in the morning. Katie and I are running on 2 hours of sleep because it was when Rogue first came home. And oh my god, she would like shoot shit out of her butt. Like just like literal like super soaker out of her butt, right? And like we would catch it in the diaper. But like so we're going to change her diaper. Her diaper's full of unsmelly poop. So it's not that gross. And it's just messy. And so we're doing it, right? I'm wiping her. I go to put a new diaper on. Shits again. I'm like, okay. So I clean that up. We're going on 10 minutes now because I'm new to changing diapers. Clean it all up, putting the next one on. She shits again. And this time it's a blowout. So like it gets everywhere. And I'm just sitting there, sleep deprived, giggling my ass off because this girl's going through 3 diapers in 10 minutes.
Hey, big summer blowout.
Dude, literally.
Yeah.
So funny.
The problem with boys is their nozzle can spray you in the face.
Yes, yes. So you put like a little, like, you know those snow cone cups? You gotta put those little things, like a little cone on their pee-pee.
What?
Have you heard about that trick? You don't have to, you can. They literally sell that. I mean, I've only heard about this because I don't have a boy. But I've heard from parents with boys is there's like the little snow cone cups that you put over top of the boy's pee-pee. So he doesn't
Alright,
pee on you.
But hear me out.
Okay.
Like, if you're milking a cow or a goat, you don't stand behind where it can kick you, right? So you don't sit directly in front of the boy where he can piss on you. You side saddle.
Yeah, well, obviously you sides. Obviously you're standing on the side. What do you think we're like? What is going on here? It can still get messy. It's like trying to, and I'll say this, chat. It's like trying to pee in a toilet first thing in the morning, fellas. You know what I mean?
No.
All right.
Alright, I've filled up the blood thing, so there's 50,000 in blood in those.
Okay.
And there's another...
I just put 50,000 water in these canisters
like,
here.
Yeah, there's another like 14,000 blood that can go in when they're done.
Yes, 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 Lily, the cold wipe thing, because you kind of like make them tense up down there, and they can then they'll pee again. Yeah. Do that with the girls too. You kind of rub their lower tummy. It is Blackmore. It's funny. Get your buddy.
That sounds like a winning strategy, or dare I say a rub-a-dub.
Why is there a bed just in the middle of the fucking room that you
asked
can't
if there was a bed.
that you can't even use?
You're like, is there a bed in this? And I was like, yeah, there is, and I put it there, and then you just never saw it.
All right, we need more dura-aluminum. Oh, I need to go put a body in the hopper. And we need 160 duraluminum, and we have 129. Okay. No, we don't. We have more than that. We have barnacles.
I'm worried that this base is just gonna fall apart. Because, like, there are pieces of it that are damaged, but I have no idea a good way to just repair everything.
Yeah, it's kind of worrying, to be honest. And there's a lot in here.
Yeah. Why do I not have any steel?
When you build your own house, you can have your own random bed in the middle of the second floor. So funny.
How do we have
Gosh.
How do we have negative 109 iron?
We can have that?
Negative... I don't know. Like, I just put a bunch of steel in. Now we have negative 669 carbon and negative 109 iron.
Quick, if it works, use it. Take advantage of the exploit. I need to upgrade my armor at some point. Maybe I'll do that now, because...
Oh, we need coal paste too.
there should be a whole bunch of ethereite crystal up here for the cobalt paste. Hold on, I'm taking those fuel cells. I'm gonna put them down the garage, I guess, right? I wish you could name chests. It kind of pisses me off that you can't.
What is this game doing?
Chat, I missed the spot for the garage. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.
So your mom?
That was my landlord.
Yeah.
We delivered a rent check because that's how they do it. So we dropped off a rent check and Katie forgot to sign it. So like they couldn't do anything with it. So we're like, can you just shred that? We'll drop off another one. She comes home and she's like, you're gonna kill me. I'm like, why? She goes, I never signed the check. It's like, oh, okay. My girlfriend likes pineapple on pizza. I told her leave my pepperoni pizza alone. Well, you shouldn't have pineapple on pepperoni pizza. If there's pineapple on your pizza, you should have bacon and ham on it.
Bacon and ham?
And ham, yes.
That's like bacon with extra steps.
And just as processed.
You salty swine.
Goodness. Oh my god. Okay, let's see here. Honestly, dude, the first time I ever had pineapple on pizza was in Canada. And I hated people for telling me that it belonged on pizza. And then I tried it. And holy crap, was I missing out. This song is terrible.
So I need 23 duraluminum, 100 silicon blocks, and then a bunch of this cobalt paste, which will be done anyways, so... I'm gonna make one more... we don't need those. So we have about 400 more power that we can use.
No.
Just making room down here for other things.
Oh, we need aluminum ore. What the hell am I doing?
Getting water for a while.
You just said well funny. Alright, where's the buggy? The
It's in buggy
boogie.
parking lot.
The
all the way at the
boogie.
bottom.
I wish you
all the
could
way to
store the
bottom.
buggy. That would make everything easy.
Wish I could store your mom.
Yoink, Scoob!
Never mind. She's already easy. No, I'm kidding.
God damn. Talk about kicking a guy while he's down. I wish aluminum was easier to get here. I feel like I have to drive so fucking far. Guess let's cross and just stay along the wall. Look at this dude. What's up, Schnikes? How are you, my friend? You never had veggies? Wait, what? How did you not, like, get, like, dysentery growing up? Oh no. Oh my god, I thought that was quicksand. I almost pooped myself. Scar, I know a song that's perfect for your stream. Addicted to Spuds. Oh god. You didn't eat many vegetables. I love veggies, dude. Honestly, like, one of my favorite things to do, you guys will call me crazy, but is like buy a veggie tray with like the ranch cup thing in the middle and just eat it. Love that shit. Place a song in the Discord for later. Alright. Well, alright. Been doing okay. Final Fantasy kicking my ass. Oh wait, did you guys see the Nintendo Direct with the new Square Enix, like 2D HD thing?
No.
It looked really cool.
Okay.
Actually, that wasn't so bad. It's Weird Al. Oh, dude. Love me some Weird Al.
I goofed.
What do you do?
I accidentally deleted instead of.
Whatever.
Oh, my blood.
I know. Wait, which one of the blood things?
The one where you dropped off.
Like the bodies or no?
No, not the bodies.
Okay.
Not that one.
Been doing okay. Final Fantasy kicking my ass. What else is new? How you been? How's life? How's the wife? How's that piece of shit Rich? He's still a piece of shit. He's been super busy. I mean, he's always busy in the summertime, but like I've been like trying to play games with him. Like I keep telling him, dude, let's play games, dude, let's play games. And I guess he's so busy with work and life right now that like he hasn't really like jumped at me saying, like, normally he's like, yeah, dude, let's play, like, I'm down, let's play at this time, blah blah blah. He hasn't really done that. He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, dude, whatever. But it's good, Schnikes, it's good. I mean, all these guys are probably sick of hearing me say it, but I have my own app. The stream has its own app, which is really cool. I'm continuously adding things to it, trying to think of things to add to it. Let's see, what else? The baby girl's good. She's cute as hell. I can't believe she's almost 6 months already, which is wild. Yeah, Phantom, Expedition 33, dude. You're in for a treat. Wife is good. Just really busy. Life is really busy. Sorry, Telarius. Telarius, your name is the same color as Phantom, and when you two were just talking together back to back for a little bit there, I was like losing what you were saying in chat because it was right next to him. It's the smell of napalm on pizza. That could be that could lead to some problems. Probably should hit the hay. Have a good night. Dude, have a good night, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. You have an app? Yes. Yes, scrowl.stream. Just type that into your browser, scrowl.stream. I love it. There's usually guys here, and there are. Son of a bitch. And he's dead. I typically just make bad jokes. Dude, I'm here for it. Be a battle. That's true. I complain about yours, but I do chuckle once in a while. Whether I want to or not.
It is factual.
I have seen, dude, the gameplay for Battlefield 6 looks fucking awesome. I can't wait. I just want something other than Call of Duty to play when I want to play a first-person shooter. Could play Halo, but nobody wants to play Halo with me. I just played Halo the other day, and it is delicious. Is there a need for basalt, whatever it is?
At the moment, no.
Hmm.
And we got plenty of it if we do need it for something.
Yo, let me mine. What?
You know, we do need though.
What?
More bodies.
Yes. It just sucks because you can only like carry one.
I had to go finish that quest so I can pick up bodies.
Yeah, you should. It's like there's puzzles to it, so it'll take a second or two unless you look up a guide.
No, I already did like the quest thing, but then I died at one part of it and had to respawn. So it's like, oh, you didn't finish it yet.
Oh. I recently told a guy he had to send proof of blood relation to the owner of a Thopter in order to get permission to fly it. Oh my god. He blocked me. That's kind of funny. Eat shit, lady. So wait, why is Final Fantasy kicking your ass, Nike? I love how you said, how's that piece of shit Rich doing? Oh my god, it's hilarious. Alright, Chad, I think it's time to start making our way back. You should totally give me that ride. What ride? This thing? Vehicle inventory is full. That's enough to make me head back. A vehicle, dummy. Hey, you know what? Your mom. Now who's dumb? Hey,
How'd you know my mom's nickname?
dummy.
They call me dumb. Dummy thick.
With 3 C's. Excuse me, sir. How thick is your ass? God. I'm collecting all the plant fibers I can, chat, because I'm sick of not having health thingies.
You go through a lot of health things.
I do, man. I need to upgrade my armor, which I need aluminum for. So it's good. I'm making this run here. Yo, what's up, York? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. I was just telling your brother last night how sad I am that we don't like play games together anymore. I just got home. Is it that time of year where you're like working a shit ton again? Yeah, damn, it sucks. Because I was saying, we were all talking about the Valheim playthrough for this year in November. And I was like, oh, I hope York plays with us this year. He didn't play with us last year.
Freaking sandstorms.
Oh no. Is it coming this way? I don't see it yet.
It's way south. It'll pass by the south only.
Okay.
We're good.
I'm waiting for Alexander to wake up so I can fix the faucet in the bathroom. For him to wake up? Oh, I keep forgetting you're in a different time zone. Alright. Oh, Scrowl, since I'm playing Car Mechanic Simulator, my girlfriend said I should work on real cars now. Honestly, you could probably learn a few things from it. Like, simulators actually have, depending on how, like, real they are, they actually have some foundational knowledge in there. My favorite simulator being Flight Simulator. There's some actual mechanics that play it. Yeah, dude. My like guilty pleasure on YouTube is watching like people with like the full-on flight setups play Flight Simulator.
I thought you were gonna say like Euro Truck Simulator.
Dude, that I mean those streams too. That I mean those videos too are fucking crazy. People go all out for that stuff. It's so cool. I played Euro Truck Simulator at one point. Wasn't very good at it. Yes, actually. And like I couldn't back up to save my life. I ended up like, dude, I caused such a traffic jam because I was like in the middle of the road trying to back up. Hit a few light poles. Had half of my commission cut. You're not being my flyer, no. I'm actually like not too bad at flying planes. It's the truck simulator that I can't do. Home sweet home. Oh, you changed some things.
Yeah, I'm trying to make room for the new spice thing.
Ah.
So, 24... 24... Those three are at 24. I'm going to drop off... Let's see... 7... 34,000 units of blood.
What is going on? I'm not pressing any buttons.
I'm pretty sure someone's got a controller hooked up somewhere. Where did I put all these chests to? Here. Yeah.
Weird. Okay, yeah, where did you move all these chests to? Upstairs? Nope.
Well, there's these two and this one. And then...
Yeah, but like the ore chests. You're T-posing everywhere for me now.
Are they back here?
No, these are like the two I had in the beginning.
I'm gonna move these. It's not a very good place for them.
Not anymore. Where? Are they downstairs?
I didn't move them that far.
You're gonna make me you're gonna make me find them?
Well, they should be right there.
Where?
Yeah, right there.
I fucking hate you.
Like, I didn't... Oh, is that it right there?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you need to get the ore out of the chest for?
I need a chest specifically for... I need a large chest. But we don't have aluminum ingots. Fuck.
Whose fault is that?
It's about to be mine.
Alright.
Alright, let's see.
Did you just use a bunch of the water? No, not yet. Okay.
No. I hate that these
The
can...
iron's about done.
These can only hold fucking like nothing. Should we make another refinery? I guess let's make the spice one first.
Yeah, we got plenty of power now. I just added another 450 power, so
Okay.
whatever you want to add, you can add it. We'll need... we just need a fuck ton of water. Okay.
Oh, I need to put another body in the hopper.
Yeah.
Let's do that. It's crazy that that's literally our limiting factor right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, you can stop the aluminum production if you want. If you need to make paste or something.
No, no, no. I've got all the blood filled. There's more waiting to go in when it's done, so
Okay.
I'm gonna get off for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a body in the thingy and then hop off.
Have a nice cup of coffee and then go to bed.
Jeez, sicko.
I'm actually thinking, I was looking at my hours today for my job, and I have so many sick hours accumulated.
Oh yeah. Buddy, you should take care of yourself.
Right? 2 hours of driving.
Yeah. Alright, dude, well enjoy your night. Have a good one.
You too. What's your stream schedule, by the way?
Are you being a smartass?
I'm trying to toss you a plug, man. Come on.
How am I supposed to know with you?
You know, funny that you should ask.
Funny that you should ask, chat. I have a website, an app where you can see. Actually, there might be streams this weekend because Katie's hanging out with her girlfriends on Saturday and Sunday, so. And our daughter, so. I'll see you, man. Have a good night.
You too.
Alright, we got that guy there. I need one more, and we'll go put it in the other side of the base. And then I will hop off. Chat, there will not be a stream tomorrow. I'm gonna spend some time with the wife and baby. I can't run videos in this game at the same time. That fucking sucks, man. I can't believe like they haven't like addressed that. Like you would think if there was an actually a memory leak, which it seems like there is, because like I have 64 gigs of RAM and I use yeah, like if I didn't have 64 gigs, I'd be almost maxed out at 32. I feel like. thought it was just, oh, see, so Gunner's got the same issues. That's crazy.
Shields up.
All right, I need to take this body and get the fuck out of here. I'll leave that there in case Meta gets on and needs it. The hangar is perfect height for that. I know, dude. That's amazing. We've killed this base so many times. Poor bastards. They probably wake up. They're like, God damn it. We gotta do this again. Skrillex, what would your dream car be? I'm curious. Mine is a Dodge Charger RT. Well, so I had a Camaro. My dream car would be a souped up track. I haven't had it in a while. Track 1LE Camaro. I think it's 1LE. That would be my dream car, but honestly, like I'm becoming more fascinated with electric cars lately. So like, you know, there's a few electric cars that I really, really want. But if like gas wasn't a thing, and like I actually didn't care about the environment, it would be a souped up Camaro. Dodge Charger. I have a Camaro in the garage. I gotta repair it. What year? Yeah, I had a Camaro. I loved it. I had to sell it because it just wasn't feasible for stuff. But it was my favorite car. Like eventually I want to buy one again. I want to get one again, but you know, maybe when the baby's older, kid's older. All right, I am going to go down to the garage. You know, my least favorite thing about this right now is how I try to add lights and it said you've reached the max amount of lights, and that makes me sad because like we need more lights. This place is too dark. Save it as a car you always talk about that your baby girl gets you when she's all grown up and you're old, and put too many I know, it's crazy. I mean, it looks fantastic. The lighting at night in this looks fantastic in the light spots. All right, everybody. Thank you so much, y'all, for coming by the stream. You guys are all incredible. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Make a formal for Chris that they allow us to make bases entirely out of lights. I mean, Delirious. That might be the greatest idea I've ever heard. The 2016? Nice. Very nice. That generation was what was that, 6th gen? I think 6th gen? 5th or 6th gen. I like that model. The new models are sick. But a few years. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming by the stream. I really do appreciate it. You guys are all incredible. We will be live again. Not tomorrow, but we'll be live again on Saturday. I just don't know what time yet. I'll fill out the details when I have it. But we'll be live again on Saturday. And yeah, guys, take care, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by the stream. Thank you for lurking, chatting, subbing, following. Thank you for everything. And I'll talk to you guys later. Good night, y'all. Thank you for hanging around. Appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys later. Bye.